Hi, my name is Anna and I am a sleep coach. We use a parent-present approach, and today I'm going to be comparing two different environmentally aware diaper brands. These are two bags of diapers that were sent to me by the companies for me to try, and so I wanted to share my feedback on them and what I thought. I ordered them in my daughter's different sizes and we tried them for 3 to 4 days each. Let's talk through pros and cons of each of these diapers. So the Kudos diaper, it has a really cool little design on here, and it is developmentally appropriate where it is exciting and high contrast. They are really aiming at that environmentally aware family with the cotton inside. Obviously not all of the diaper is going to be environmentally friendly, however the inside absorbent pad is made with cotton, which is really great because it means that that is less permanent waste in landfills. One of the things that I'm always thinking about when I'm looking at environmentally friendly diapers is, sure, if it is more environmentally friendly, that's great. However, if it is made in a place where we're going to end up with like lots of carbon gases and everything from shipping it here for us to use, then it's kind of like, what's really the point, right? They're trying to be cheeky with explaining that they are conceived in Boston and born in Mexico. I think they're trying to, really be a bit funny here. However, I'm like, okay, so they're born in Mexico, does that mean they're still produced in Mexico? So these are hypoallergenic. I have a child with highly sensitive skin and allergies, and there was no allergy reaction to these diapers. The inside of them is quite soft. It's not your typical diaper. However, we don't have a double elastic. So we do have like this smaller piece here and a double row. However, I wouldn't say that their elastic is like the best that I've experienced for a diaper. So the tags are really good, they're really solid, and you have the wet line as well down here. So you're going to know if baby is wet. One thing with kids who have a lot of blowouts, this does not have a lot of elastic. It has some. And so we did actually have some leaks happening in this diaper. However, when it was absorbing, it was really great. They seemed really comfortable in it. And knowing that it didn't need to travel too far to get to me, as well as being like environmentally aware and having that cotton inside and hypoallergenic, it definitely ticks a lot of boxes. It fits a little bit smaller. So when you are buying this brand, Kudos, I would size up. And I think that would actually solve a lot of like the leaking issues. And as well, I do think from my experience trying multiple different environmentally aware diapers is that the cotton and bamboo, they take a little bit longer to absorb, right? And because they take a little bit more time, sometimes it just means that there's more leaks. I would much rather have environmentally friendly diapers and have to change them a bit more frequently. Because I have babies who sleep through the night, we didn't end up using either of these diapers overnight for longer than a couple of nights because every night they did actually soak through them. I think that was a bit of a sizing issue, but also like we're looking at like a 12-hour sleep with a lot of liquid coming out, and my baby rolls onto her front, and that's not where the elastic is, right? The elastic's on the back, and so it fills up more at the front. So my top two favorite things about the Kudos set, including the wipes. The wipes have this textured finish on the wipes, and so it kind of helps wipe away things. I really did like that. And then the other thing is I really like the designs as well, and they do stand up. Like I've had some diapers in the past where they will like scrumple up in the diaper bag. I like my diapers to stay flat so they are ready to use and I can just fold them open easily for baby. So this other diaper that was sent to me was the Freestyle diaper, and this one has a bamboo core to it. It is very soft inside. I would say equivalent to softness as to a diaper which does not have a bamboo center. And then we have the wet line down here. These ones have these cute little smiley faces that are like kind of moving all over it, which is really cool. And even their packaging is environmentally conscious. Even though it says that it's got 12 hours of leak protection, it absorbed well. However, we did experience some overnight leaks when doing a 12-hour sleep in them. So it was really great during the day, and I really liked having them on the go because I didn't feel as bad at like throwing them out as we were going out and about. This one here though is, even though it is not designed in China, it is made in China. So it's made in China and then shipped over to North America, which to me kind of cancels out the environmental benefit in a way, because then we're looking at everything that is related to packaging and shipping and gas and emissions. That being said, your typical leading brands of diapers take like 200 years or something to like decompose. So that is a pro. I don't know the exact stats on like travel versus like which one's better, but to me, I feel like they cancel each other out, right? So I have the diaper here. I got a size 2 and it could have been bigger. I ordered it when my baby was a little bit smaller, and then she had a growth spurt. It is very soft inside, and this, I really appreciate that this inside elastic is much tighter than others that I've experienced. And then we have the wet line down the front, which is just like a parent's best friend, obviously. That being said, I would always want to see more elastic in the backside. My 2 favorite things about the Freestyle diaper, I do love the design, but more than that, I love how soft it is inside. And I also really like this elastic piece here, because that is really what provides protection, especially in a bamboo diaper where it is going to take a little bit longer for them to absorb any liquid coming into the diaper. We have talked through kind of the pros and cons of both of them. I do think that this one, in terms of like eco-friendliness, the Kudos kind of wins in that department for me, just because of like the travel plus what it's made of, right? And so that I really do like. However, when it comes to form and function of a diaper, I really do prefer that Freestyle diaper, just for its softness and its absorbency. So we kind of have pros and cons on both sides. I think when you're looking at an environmentally aware diaper, there are compromises to be made, right? Because we're looking at making a more environmentally ethical choice rather than a convenient choice. So we may be changing more often, or things may not soak in as fast, purely because of what they're made of, not necessarily that the product is like bad or not good. Neither of them was I like, wow, this is amazing, this is worth giving up my like favorite diaper for.